All right, MMA fans, I'm here with PFL Challenger Series fighter, Mr. Nathan Kelly. Hello, sir. How are you today?
I'm good, man. Thanks. Yeah, in fight camp now, so basically focused, ready to go for March.
I'm glad to hear that. And you're preparing since you're scheduled to fight on March the 3rd. Listen, I'm guessing that you're still preparing and training at SBG Ireland.
Yeah, training SBG Ireland. That's my gym. So train every day there. Working hard every day against always sparring the tough lads. We have a really good stable of fighters there now. So every day I'm getting pushed hard. I'm fighting some of the best in Europe, if not the world, every day. So that keeps me in check. That keeps me focused, and I know where I need to work on, where I need to develop, and you know what I mean. I'm really enjoying my training there.
Who are some of your main sparring partners or training partners in general in preparation for your fight with Zachary Hicks?
Um, it's so many. I can go through all the names. I'll be here all day listing them. But so we have Pedro Carvalho. He's challenged Patricky Pitbull for the world title and Bellator for. He's obviously one of the bigger names now coming out of the club. Brad Katona, ex-UFC, Brave World Champion. You know what I mean? He's very high level, getting pushed by him. The likes of Richie Smalling, Kieran Clark. I could go on. I'm actually I could go on. There's so many names. But yeah, being pushed hard every day. A lot of similar styles. My opponent seems to be a bit of a wrestler by the looks of it. We're a grappling club. Like I'm a black belt in jiu-jitsu myself, so I compete at jiu-jitsu tournaments at black belt, and you know what I mean. I'm competing against high level guys every day and at tournaments and stuff like that. So I'm thinking everything that he has for me, I think I've already seen in the gym, in competition, etc. So I'm going to be well rehearsed, well prepared for this guy, and I just think you know what I mean. I'm going to be too skilled, too many tools for him to deal with. And you know what I mean? It's just about me going in and proving that. Like I said, I always say to everyone, I can talk as much shit as I want. I can say I'm going to do this. I can say I'm going to do that. All that's left of me to do is just to go in and do it. And yeah, March 3rd, I'm going to go in and show why he was worth. If worth why PFL gave me this chance, you know what I mean? So looking forward to getting stuck in.
You told me that you're a BJJ black belt. When did you take up BJJ?
I would have started training jiu-jitsu. Well, when I was 13, I started training martial arts. Firstly, it was Thai boxing and MMA, and then they introduced the jiu-jitsu class as well. So I used to do Thai boxing, jiu-jitsu, and then MMA. And yeah, I would have been doing it since day one. Basically, I was just always fascinated with jiu-jitsu and grappling and submissions and all that jazz. So, yeah, to get stuck in with it was great. I loved getting my ass whooped every day. I was obviously the new kid and didn't know my ass from my elbow in terms of grappling. So I used to get my ass handed to me all the time. Then my coach, we moved facilities and there was a lot. None of the teenagers who were in my class ended up coming over, so I ended up at 13. I got fucked into the adults class, and from there I got my ass handed to me from 13 till about 15, 16 until I got a bit stronger and stuff like that. So yeah, years of ass whoopings and years of smashing got me into a state where I could like actually handle myself against grown adults. So that definitely stood to me. And then ever since then, I just blended the jiu-jitsu skills in with the striking skills and tried to make myself a very complete MMA fighter.
You also scored two rear naked chokes. Two rear naked choke finishes on your record. Is that your favorite submission?
Yeah, I think for like a choke is one of my favorite submissions because essentially in jiu-jitsu you take someone's back. It's essentially like checkmate, you know what I mean? And yeah, it's very satisfying taking someone's back because in jiu-jitsu it's the prized possession is to take the back. So to get onto the back and get the finish from there, it's very satisfying for a jiu-jitsu head like me, you know what I mean? But ultimately, I'll take whatever submission I can get. You know what I mean? I don't really once I get the finishes and once I'm putting lads away, I don't really give a shit what I get really. But I think just getting the rear naked choke is it's a nice touch on top of the performances. So yeah, that would be me go to submission. You know what I mean?
You delivered your latest rear naked choke when you defeated Ben Ellis last year in August. It was your first fight under the PFL banner. How was that experience for you?
That was it was brilliant. You know what I mean? I always kind of dreamt of getting signed to a nice big promotion since I was a kid, and that was my chance. I got it. You know what I mean? And luckily for me, they actually gave me the opening card of the main card, which was on ESPN. So I initially wasn't supposed to be on that, and then they put me on it and gave me the chance. So I was talking to the lads at PFL at the commentators meeting, and I told them, I was like, look, the fact that you after giving me this opportunity, I'm going to make sure I come in and perform to the best of my ability and show it that giving me that chance was definitely worthwhile. So in the back of my head, I had that, and I had that in my head that I was coming out to impress all the new crowd that were looking at me in America and all that jazz on ESPN. So I said to myself, this is the best opportunity I'm going to get to come out and make a little bit of a name for myself. So I came out all guns blazing, trying to knock his block off, and you know what I mean. I think I gained a lot of new fans and I gained a lot of respect in the process, and just to do it as well. You know what I mean. My first ever fighting on an ESPN main card was it was surreal, and it was good to finish the fight in the way I did it. And luckily for me, I actually injured my thumb in the same round. I threw a punch and it bounced off the side of his head, and instantly I felt the pain, and I just said, there's no way I'm going to be able to fight 2 more rounds with my thumb in this condition. So I just bit down on my gum shield and I just started swinging like a head case. And I was like, fuck this, I need to try and knock this guy's block off. Luckily for me, I clipped him. He fell into me. I took his back and choked him out. So the fight could have gone a lot different if I didn't finish it when I finished it. But I just thought in that exact moment, I need to finish this guy right now. And you know what I mean? Something switched inside your brain, and I just went into kill mode, and I took him out about a minute and a half later after that decision.
Does your thumb feel better now?
Yeah, it's good. It's all good. I got my ligament detached off the bone, so it was just a little bit of repair, and they did a bit of surgery. They hooked the ligament back on, and it's fine now. I'm back hitting hard, hitting strong, and I will be doing so in the fight again. You know what I mean? It was only 4 weeks in the cast, so I can't complain. I wasn't out training for that long, and now I'm motivated even more to come back and do more damage with the same hand. You know what I mean?
In your next fight, you will be fighting for the first time in the United States. What do you expect from this experience? What does it mean for you?
It means a lot. You know what I mean? Like I said to people in the past, you know what I mean? When you're a kid, you always dream of going to America and fighting in America. It's like the icing on the cake, you know what I mean? In terms of fighting. So when I heard I was getting the chance to fight in Florida, I was like, yes, this is good. You know what I mean? So I was like, that motivates me in a way. It makes me want to perform better. It makes me want to go over here and show to this American audience again that, you know what I mean? I'm Nathan Kelly. I'm coming and I'm here to put on fights. You know what I mean? So it's really exciting for me. You know what I mean? And to get the chance off PFL for them to give me this chance is great. And you can be guaranteed I'm going to come and put on a performance that's worth remembering. Like all my other fights, I'm 6-fight win streak now, 5 first-round finishes, and I'm looking to do the same. I'm looking to do the same against this guy. I'm looking to put this guy within a round or two. Obviously, first-round finish would be lovely, but if I can get him out inside 2 rounds, I'll be looking forward to that. So I'm going to be coming out, trying to impress, trying to gain some new fans and build the profile and show that I'm a real talent.
The latest PFL featherweight champion, Brendan Loughnane, is an European guy. Are you planning to step into his step foots?
Yeah, obviously that's gonna be on the card someday eventually. You know what I mean? I think I'm a while away yet from that. I think they want me to have some more fights before I get my chance in this regular season, which I'm cool with. All them lads are very experienced, so you know, to get a bit more experience behind myself to start building myself up to get myself into that season. You know what I mean? that'd be great. So he's at the top now, and I'm on my way up there. So it's only a matter of time before I'm at the top, and I'm determined to get there. So if he's still the champion by the time I get there, we'll see how that goes. But until now, I was going to take each fight as it comes and be whoever's in front of me, and then the closer I get to that million, I'll be fighting the top lads. You know what I mean? So whoever's I get, I'll fight, and I'll be looking to put away as everyone else before them. Like,
it sounds fair. Fair enough. Nathan, I finished my questions. Do you have any last messages?
No, I just want to say thanks for your time. Thanks for giving me your attention, and just expect fireworks on the 3rd of March. I'm coming to basically impress, to get another nice finish, and to basically get a lot more new American fans, and let them know who I am, and let them know I'm here to stay, and that the tuning in for me is going to be worth it every single time.
Best of luck with their upcoming fight, and hopefully I will hear again from you in the future, man.
Thanks very much, man. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Have a nice one. Bye-bye.